Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. It's turtle time. Well, I doubled my turtle collection. For years I've been making do with this set of McDonald's turtles that I got from somewhere for like $2. But they do have like action like things, like they all do something different. But yeah, I finally got the original 1988 Playmates turtles, which I think I didn't see them until the 90s, but I think they originated in 1988. And fortunately, I'd been debating getting them for a long time because I was sort of made to give all my turtles to my niece when I was a teenager, because apparently I was too young to have toys, because, you know, collecting wasn't the respected hobby that it is today. There was a lot of nerd and geek shaming, and that was sort of geek adjacent. So yeah, I always regretted that because she just trashed them and they got thrown out. So I had pretty much the whole collection except Rocksteady and Bebop, who I didn't really like. But yeah, I got a 6-pack, which came in this delightful little turtle van box, although I thought it was like would open up at the top to keep them and display them in that, but it actually just opens like at the front like a regular box. So it still looks cool, but it's not as good as I thought, but it's still pretty cool. So I got those, and not only did you get the 4 main turtles, you also got what's his name? Well, Shredder and Splinter. It's Splinter, isn't it? Oh my god, how am I forgetting his name? What's wrong with me? Yeah, so I don't know, I just wanted to share my little turtle moment. I did an unboxing video, but I don't know, I just want to do this one as well, because I really remember these toys, even though in my head they were bigger, and I'm not sure if they've added articulation to them, because now all their forearms twist around and their hands and that move. So I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember the originals having that. I thought these were exact replicas of the originals, but maybe I just don't remember that detail. But yeah, and fortunately the cartoon's on YouTube, so I have a few DVDs, but I didn't have the whole collection. So as soon as I'm finished with Transformers, which I'm currently in the middle of doing a Transformers marathon and sorting out my collection and working out what I have to buy and what I don't have to buy, and how to actually finish off my collection where I can actually just stop and sort of be finished, which I'm trying to do with all the franchises and toy collections that I sort of have been collecting. Turtles is next, so I'm going to watch the movies as well. I never saw the third one, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, these are all pretty cool. I just I've heard people complaining that they've reissued these a million times and that, but I'd never seen them before. And when I did see them, they were these ones, and they were $25, $30, $35, $40 each. And I got this whole lot of 6 for $60 on sale from a company I would share their name and promote, but their customer service was so abominable and insulting and rude and condescending and gaslighting in regards to an issue, that I would never promote them, because, you know, they're evil. But I got a good deal out of them, at least. The last one I think I'll ever get from them. Last thing I think I'll ever get from them. But yeah, I'm going to go, and I'm going to go track down all the Turtles episodes so I can do my marathon in, I don't know, a week or two. Probably in time for the new movie as well, because everyone's excited about that, and also there's some new toys coming out from NECA and Playmates, which I haven't really looked at, because I got these. I'm going to get a 4-pack of the cartoon sort of style 6 or 7 inch turtles, I think from Super 7, and I'm getting a set of the 4 turtles from the movies. I think that's from NECA as well, and that's it. I got the original turtles, the TV turtles, the cartoon show turtles, like, you know, and the movie turtles. That's it. 3 sets on top of my McDonald's set, and that's it. I might get the party van. It is currently on sale as well, but there's postal issues, so I don't know. I might get it later, but it'll cost me a lot more. I don't know, but either way, I've limited myself to 4 sets of turtles, and that's it. That's where I will stop. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Bye. Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. It's turtle time. Well, I just doubled my turtle collection. For years, I'd been making do with this little set of McDonald's turtles, which I got for like $2 at like a fair or something. Now, they don't have any accessories or anything, but they do have like actions, like each one does something different. And yeah, for the longest time, they were my only turtles because I had all the original Playmates turtles when I was a kid. I got them in the 90s, though. I didn't know they came out in 1988. But yeah, I was sort of pressured into giving them to my niece because apparently I was too old to collect toys because collecting toys wasn't the respected hobby that it is today. And I always regretted that because she trashed them and they got thrown out. I had all of them except Rocksteady and Bebop, who I never really liked. And some books and stuff, and yeah, I'm collecting them all again, basically. I have limited myself, though, to a number of series that I've decided on, and that's as far as I'm going. Now, these ones, it's kind of lucky because I've seen these ones on sale. Not on sale, but just being sold for about $25, $30, $40 each. And I nearly bought a couple of sets of the 4 turtles for like $100 a couple of times, but I got all 6 of Splinter, Shredder, and the 4 turtles in a box, which is basically the turtle party van or whatever it's called, for $60. So basically it worked out to be $10 a turtle or $10 a figure. So that's a great bargain. I'm very happy about that. Although I was expecting the box was going to be would open on the top and be easy to just open up and display what's inside or take out what's inside, but it just that's just a handle. It's not actually where it opens up on the top, and you have just it opens at the front like a normal box. So that was a little disappointing, but aside from that, it's a great deal. The customer service for the business is horrible. I will not promote them because they are horrible to customers. And I was almost going to get the party van because that was on sale as well. But has some post issues, and they were absolutely insulting and condescending and just probably the worst customer service I've ever experienced. Probably after Australia Post and maybe Telstra. So yeah, so I probably might not get it. I'll probably end up buying it later and it'll cost me more. And I'd rather spend that money on something else like Transformers. I'm currently basically I've sat down and worked out all the figures I need in each sort of collection, and I've just decided like to put limits on things, and now I'm just going through and finishing off all my toy collections. And after Transformers and Master Universe and He-Man and all that, I'm down to the Turtles and Voltron. And I decided with the Turtles I could get the original 88 line, the cartoon Ultimates that look just like the ones in the cartoon, and the NECA movie Turtles. There's like a set of 4 of them, and the other cartoon ones a set of 4 as well. And that's my turtle collection. I might get the van and put them all in the van, keep them on that, but that's maybe not, because I can just do that with a box. It just depends if I can get a good deal or if I'm just feel like I want it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. There's a lot of bit of turtle fever at the moment because the new movie's coming out and NECA and Playmates are announcing new toys, and I just decided to sort of finish off my turtle collection. But I don't know, I'm gonna go turtle power. Bye. Just want to say one last thing. If you're going to start collecting classic toys or vintage toys, do your research. I didn't do any. I just thought they had just reissued the same figures with the same packaging. I didn't realize how many times they had reissued the turtles and all the differences. When I was looking at this packaging, it's all the same art, and the only difference is a separate piece of card at the front with the name. And the back, it only has 6 figures, whereas I remember there being more. And there was a set of 10 backs, and I think that's the set that I actually had, except for Rocksteady and Bebop, so that's why I had 8 of the 10. So I'm a little disappointed because I could have just bought one of these for the packaging, and I would rather have had the other versions with the individual packaging. But you know, I mainly bought them for the deal because it was 6 of them in one box for a really good price. But now I'm kind of like, I kind of want the others for the packaging. So, I mean, this will do for now, but eventually I'll probably end up wanting to buy those. So had I done my research, I probably just would have put it off and got them later. But yeah, I don't know. That's the problem with being a collector and a completionist. Things like that kind of bug you, and you're never really happy until you get, what you want. But I'm really going to go this time.